What is up there, guys and gals? Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite penguin, the Penguinator, and today I am bringing you a tutorial on how to do the classified achievement for the Easter egg on the zombie map classified on Black Ops 4. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, and hopefully we will be able to complete it without issue. Alright everybody, so what you're going to have to do is once you spawn in, you need to come this way and come right through here to the main offices. So you're going to want to be right in here. And the reason I'm doing this is if you interact with this window, which is to the left of the brew machine right here, hold square, you'll hear a knock and you'll hear somebody talk. You have to do this 5 times. And then what will happen is Samantha will finally come on and talk a little bit. And when she gets done talking, then what will happen is the little number 6 infected characters or zombies will spawn in, a bunch of them. However, they're very, very slow moving. So what happens is you can knife them. Again, be sure you knife them. And what you need to do is, after you knife all of them, you should have well over 4,500 to 5,000 points. And on round 1, that is very good to have. And number 5. And there you have it. And now you will see them start spawning in different areas. As long as this is not open, they will spawn in right here. And should start showing up. Yep, there they are. And they'll come through right there. And again, all you have to do is knife them and you will have a bunch of points on round 1. So I'll go ahead and fast forward past this, and that way we can move on to the rest of the EE. Or the Easter egg, for those who do not understand what the 2 EE stand for. Okay, step 2. You need to take this elevator. You need to come down here. Go through this gate. And right back here is a key. Alright, you need to grab that key. And head right back up. Using the elevator, which is why it's also good to do this step for the points. So do that, and now with that amount of points, you can go through and you can open this door. And while in here, you also need to look for the shield part. It can be right there. It can be right there. And there's one other spot I usually always overlook by accident. I want to say it's on one of these desks or... Oh, here it is, right here. Alright.
I really hope these reels are reals.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come right here to this desk, hold square, and then you're going to copy that number down. And notice the picture, it's Dead Rise. So 1793 for Dead Rise. So for Dead Rise we have 1793. That needs to go on your notebook paper as number 2. Because there's a certain order you have to do these numbers in. That's the second one. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way down to the lab. So we need to go this way. Nope, right here. About to run right by it. Go down to the labs. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find the room that lets us turn the power on, which is right here. So we're going to turn the power on. And we're also going to look for another shield part. It can sometimes be right there. Right here. Right here in this area. Yep, there it is. Alright. Now, one of the other things that we need to do is we need to collect the parts for the Pack-a-Punch machine. So here's a part right here. Okay, using frag grenades sometimes as it'll work too, you have to get the grenade inside that vat. So you aim about right there and it should go in. And then here's your next one. So 0432 for Shangri-La. And that goes down on your list as number 3. Alright. And now that you have that, oh, you don't want to do that. You want to find the teleporter that will take you up to the water room. There you go. Alrighty. There's a shield part right there. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, the server room. And once in here, you need to find these, the DEFCON switches. And the reason you need to find those is very, very important. Because you have to use them. So, anyway, you can also use these as electric traps as well. That's what I was mainly looking for. But, now, what we're going to do is we're going to go back out here, and we're going to go back up. Now, to get a third number code, here's your elevator. You have to hit the one across the way first, which is right there. So you're going to go across the way over here. You're going to pull this switch. You're now in DEFCON 2. So what you do is you're going to go back. You're going to go down the ladder and back into the server room, which is the room we were just in. So you go back this way. And then you hit this switch right here to put yourself in DEFCON 3. Now it has to be done in this order. So then you run back up the ladder. And hit the switch right up here. Right near the elevator. So now you're in DEFCON 4. And then you come down the ladders and stairs and you hit this. You'll be in DEFCON 5. And now you're into the panic room. Once here, grab the Pack-a-Punch part and head over to this TV. You'll see the Pack-a-Punch right here, the static TV right here. Hold square and ta-da! 0270. Now you can use the teleporter to get away from the dogs. I did that by accident. That was not on purpose. But it works. And just be aware, the dogs will spawn in to try and stop you. So, they're a royal pain in the buttocks. Alrighty. So now that you have those, still need to go and grab one more part, which is upstairs. So make sure that's on upstairs, which it changed right when I hit it. So it just sent me right back here. So let's try again. There we go. Alright, so now that you're upstairs, you need to look for another part, which again is over here in this area. And it can be laying around. You just got to keep an eye out for it. It's one of those where I overlook it all the time. And I can't remember half the time if it's in this section or if it's in the other one in central filing. So I want to say it's in central filing, but we'll see. So you look around for it, and yep, here it is right here. Now, go to central filing, make sure you have all 3 parts for Pack-a-Punch, and go right here and manufacture it. Alright. Alright, once you've done all that, you go over here and you hold square, and now it's in the center. However, to get to Pack-a-Punch, guess what you have to do? That's it. You have to go through and redo the DEFCONs again in the correct order. So you find the elevator, which is right here. You look across, and you go over there to the one for the elevator. And of course you hit that one to put you in DEFCON 2. Then, of course, you go down to 3 and 4, and then finally 5. And there you go, Pack-a-Punch. Alright, once here, make sure you Pack-a-Punch the starting pistol as it acts like a bacon and eggs, and so on. Alright, so once you have this weapon, you need to go back to the war room. Alright, so once you're here, go back up the stairs to the elevator. You're going to go to these pictures, and you have to shoot them in a certain speed in order to get that to open. What I've done is I do Franklin, Lincoln, Hamilton, Franklin, and that works. So there you go, 2644, and that's Shino Numa. You're going to go back down below. You're going to go right here. And you're going to input them in order from Shino Numa to the elevator. So you need to do Shino Numa first. For me, it was 2644. And then I move on to the next one. Which is 17. 9-3 for me. So my next one is 0432.
Running ridiculously raw on ammo. Literally.
Once you enter your final code, if it did it correctly, you will get a message. Now, you have to go back through yet again to complete the DEFCON 5. And you now have to survive 3 waves of zombies at Pack-a-Punch. Alright, now that you're here, you have to survive 3 waves of zombies.
The path of the virtuous is paved in blood, glory, and bliss. Strike me down in the name of the Emperor! Big improvement to your face, I think.
Alright, and the rounds start after the round that you're currently in, so you have to go to the next round. And after you complete 3 rounds, you go this way. Open this, and you now have the ice weapon.
Richthofen has a plan. I have helped him, though I know not his motives. I'm sure it will be fine.
And that's it. That is the quest for this Easter egg. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to get this nice little freezing wonder weapon, and also how to get the achievement. Now the reason it didn't pop up on mine is because I've already done this. So hopefully you guys were able to get some use out of this and it helped you figure out how to do this. It's not too bad. I mean, if you're just getting into zombies or whatever, it's good to give you some practice. And the good thing about this nice little weapon is you can shoot right like close as you need to, and you won't kill yourself like you do with the other weapons. So anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to complete this little quest. And if you did, please feel free to smash that like button. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the little bell. That way you're notified of all my future videos and live streams, which I plan to try and be doing more of. And again, I will be doing a poster giveaway sometime soon. Stay tuned for that video, and I'll explain in that video how to have your chance to win the limited edition Monkey Bomb poster in the poster giveaway I'm planning to do. So anyway, guys, once again, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, it's been your favorite penguin, the Penguinator, signing off. Happy gaming, and later.